Prince William's bombshell interview. Now, he was never going to do a tell-all like Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. He was never going to openly trash his own family. He was never going to reveal personal insults about other relatives. But what William has done in this discussion with Eugene Levy, the star of Schitt's Creek, is address a lot that he has been unable to say over the past few years and make it clear that he does intend to be a modernizing monarch, which puts him head to head with his father, King Charles.
They would know things, they'd be everywhere. And if you let that creep in, the damage it can do to your family life is something that I vowed would never happen to my family. Mm-hmm. And so I take a very strong line about where I think that line is. And those who overstep it, I'll fight against. My parents got divorced at 8, so, that lasted a short period of time. But you take that and you learn from it and you try and make sure you don't do the same mistakes as your parents. The drama and the stress when you're small really affects you when you're older. I want to create a world in which my son is proud of what we do. I hope we don't go back to some of the practices in the past that, Harry and I had to grow up in. And I'll do everything I can to make sure we don't regress in that situation.
It sounds like the monarchy will be shifting in a slightly different direction.
I think it's safe to say that change is on my agenda.
Catherine is in remission now.
Yes.
Yes,
she is, yeah.
Which is wonderful.
It's great news, exactly.
How did that affect the children?
Brittany, absolutely fascinating.
It really is. I was really surprised. I watched the whole episode already and just truly enjoyed it. It was very fascinating. And William does, again, very deftly navigate what could be some sticky issues here regarding, how much does he share about the impact of Catherine's cancer diagnosis with his family? And I think just the simple of, well, we all cope in different ways is just something that I think everyone can relate to, because nobody's grief is the same. Nobody's experience with something like cancer is exactly the same. And so I think William gave a great insight and something that I think a lot of people can empathize with in this interview.